So firstly, guys, my name is Tak Mano. I'm part of the Founders Members Club here. We're really privileged to have Ralph Gold, who's one of the owners and co-founders of USI. Ralph, thanks for coming on this call on a Saturday evening at 7 p.m. I know it's 8 p.m. your time. There's some...
but here we don't have Saturday or Sunday. For us, every day is Monday, my friend.
Every day is Monday. Every day is Monday. We don't just love Mondays now. Guys, we're here with the USI-TECH business overview and Q&A. We'll answer all your questions at the end. We'll try and get through as many questions as we can. But without further ado, let's kick off this USI-TECH webinar. So firstly, welcome to United Software Intelligence, and we hope this can transform your life. So the agenda for today is I'll be asking Ralph's questions based on the slides. So it'll be a little bit more interactive. We'd like to get you guys more involved. We're just trying out something new. So just please bear with us. So Ralph, you can take this next bit.
I can take what?
So if you can just take this slide, because obviously it's better if it's coming from you.
When vision and perfection come together, it can happen, and a new dimension in direct marketing. Yes, I think we proved already that this is cool, and it will be much more better in the next weeks and months. You will see this.
Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. And I just want to say, guys, you know, this business, when you evaluate a business, I look at product, leadership, and the compensation plan, and everything stems from the leadership. I just want to say, Ralph, you know, together from what you, Mike, Horst, and Zhao done, you've put together a fabulous system for everyone. So thank you.
Thank you, my friend.
Okay, brilliant. So what we're going to do, guys, is before we talk about the actual opportunity and how you can get involved and make some money, let's talk about who USI are. So Zhao, if you can, Ralph, you can tell us a little bit about Zhao Severino.
Yeah, João Severino is a man who is working for the 10 years on Forex market. He is very experienced, and this involved more than 100 EAs with his programmer team, and one of the EA tech have taken to start our business, and we are here now with 8 updates from November to today, and the software works brilliant, and this is the work from him. But he is only he's only from the Forex side. So on the coin side, he have nothing to do. Only the Forex side, he look for all over the things from the Forex side. He's the best man to do this. Okay.
Oh, perfect.
So, myself, I'm a trader also for long years, and I have made trading full time for VIP clients. This means clients over €100,000 or dollar. This was my work the last 3 years. Until this, before this, I am in a financial market for 32 years now, for 32 years now. I had some companies in Germany also for rent and buy houses and all these things, and make financial plans for rich people, also in Switzerland, and so on and so on. So I come from this side of the market, and the last 2 you can see. Tech.
Yep, we can see Horst Zisha. So if you can tell us a little bit more about Horst and what's Horst's involvement with the company and his background.
Yeah, Horst come from the management, from the international management. He was in the last years on a security company. He was there like a director, a manager, and this security company had all the security things on airports, also on the like White House, you know, like on these places where you have all the how to
There's a slight echo, Ralph, with your mic. It's slightly distorted. I don't know if it's a connection issue.
It's my connection, yeah, because here the internet, unfortunately, is very, very, very bad.
That's fine. We can still hear you. No, that's fine. So as you're talking about Horst, then what's his involvement in the company? What does Horst do? What's his role in USI?
He's our manager. So he looked at everything come together, works together. He is also the man who looks for proclamation and all this stuff. This is the department from Horst.
I see. And obviously we've got Mike Kiefer, my sponsor, the person who brought us into the business. Tell us a little bit about Mike's background and what Mike does with USI. What does Mike do with USI?
Mike is, I think, one of the best networkers of the world. He's very, very strong. He knows everybody who is good and who is strong and who knows to make money with this kind of this network, with direct marketing. So he is the guy who is traveling all around the world and speak with everybody and put everybody into the company to help us to build the company. So he made exciting job in the last 6-7 months. More than 40,000 people. All the big leaders are from him. All the big leaders. At the moment, he is in Bangkok. Last week or 2 weeks ago, he was in Tokyo, and he put all the big leaders from Tokyo in. So he have created the whole Asian what was coming now or is coming now into the business. So he's the best of the eyes from the worldwide.
No, brilliant. And I just want to say, Mike is doing a fantastic job of being the company ambassador. He's traveling across the world, and as someone, as you know, he's my sponsor. He's helped tremendously grow this business. He's always on the phone, just like yourself, Ralph. You're always on the end of the phone. I just want to say it's been a very good. It's been a pleasure to see USI grow from back when USI started with the Forex product. And Ralph, am I correct in saying from November the 1st till now, no Forex account is in the negative? People are still making profit from it. Isn't that correct?
Yeah, this is absolutely correct. Everybody must understand that up and downs in Forex markets. It don't exist only ups or only downs. It's the normal cycle from everything in the world, from the economy, from everything. You have day and night, you have rain and you have sun, and it's something like this, and also the financial market, the Forex market. So we negative, this is absolutely normal, but we don't close in negative. All the cycles close in positive. And started with the first investors in September 2016. And until now, we know we don't break any account. All the accounts are running good. Everything is in positive in the last 8 months until this started.
Wow, that's amazing. That just shows the testimony of USI. And being a VIP client with yourself as well, I understand that for the past 3 years, the only way to get involved with USI was to have a minimum of 100K plus account. And myself and my business partner Harren, we've been a VIP client with you for over 14 months, and it's been going very well. We've never had a negative month. And as soon as you mentioned the Bitcoin opportunity, for us is a no-brainer. It just works. I mean, the first product, you have money making money for you, and what can you get better than money? Cryptocurrency. What's the best cryptocurrency? Bitcoin. So Bitcoin making Bitcoin for you, I think, is a phenomenal idea, and I think it's amazing. But Ralph, let's just tell us a little bit about the history about USI. Why did you guys start USI? What was the main reason behind this?
Look, the reason was everybody was good in his job. The reason was Mike, because Mike called and he wanted to how to work in Forex, because you see on the network marketing, the most of the companies are bandits, only steal the money from the peoples. And Mike saw this for long years, and he was full of this. So he asked me to give him classes to learn to operate, to trade in Forex market. And I tried to do this, but this is have 1,000, you know, he's full of energy, and he cannot a couple of hours to look on a computer, he will go crazy. So after 10 days, 2 weeks, we see we have no chance that he make this. And then he said to me, when I give you money for me, you will trade this. I said, sure, for sure I will. So I made him in more or less 1 month, I made him 28% of profit, and he was crazy. And then he created, you give me this thing that I put it on network, and can you make something like this? I cannot trade for the whole world. How I can make this? This is not possible. And so I had the idea. I know from the Forex market, and we call and we speak. So, and I call him and say, oh, you have something that we can use for my friend here, and on this way it was created. And he made the same thing with Horst. Horst and him to invest in our Forex market product, and Horst said, oh, I am on the free market, I cannot make network business. And so, and after he invested, and then he has invested, and he thought that everything is real, it's honest, it's correct, his own account, he have profit, real profit. He was excited, and then he asked us if we want to work together, and sure. So he come in also to the company. This was the story before this USI-TECH.
Wow, amazing, amazing, and really grateful that Mike got onto you guys and made this happen for everyone. So, no, great that he did that. It's just so. Before we go on about the opportunity, let's talk about Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency. So, I mean, firstly, let's talk about Bitcoin. Why did you guys get started with? So Forex is doing very well. The Forex product was doing very well. Mm-hmm. Why did you guys get started with cryptocurrency?
Okay, let me tell you a little bit about the past and the future, that everybody understand what has happened, not with USI-TECH, what has happened on the financial market worldwide. Happened is we have a system, a money system all around the world, with US dollar, with euro, with yen, all the currencies. Well, we have a bank system worldwide. So if you to send money to somebody, you need a bank, you need a bank system, you need IBAN in Europe, you need international, you need this kind of things. You must wait for 2-3 days, you must wait for 1 week, you must pay high taxes to send and receive money, and so on and so on. This is our system that at the moment in the, let me say, 50 years, okay? So this is the past. What is the future? A very intelligent man created something like blockchain. This is something so great and so big and so technical, let me say technical, so brilliant, that this will substitute what we have in the financial market at now. We, in the all the countries, all the systems, lawyers, government, banks, all these things will be on blockchain, because don't exist nothing more secure, what is more fast, what is more cheaper. Yeah, so this is a brilliant technology that this man created, and we have other guys worldwide who make it better and better. So you can see some countries started to use this system, started to use blockchain, and they started to use Bitcoin official for his money. And you see in Europe, the countries are already, how to say, they're reducing the cash money. You cannot go and buy in Italy, you cannot go and buy something with 3,000 euros in your hand, because the limits there is 1,000 euros. So in Germany, at the moment, next year they will do the same. In England, you also have a limit. I don't know, but I think you have.
Yes, we do, yeah.
Okay, so the countries are starting to put the cash money down, to put the old system down, to bring the new, and the new is blockchain. Whatever, guys, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Dash, Stellar, all these currencies will blow up next years. And when you hear was all the experts, all the analysts, everyone who have a lot of money, who is moving the economy of the world, everybody is saying the same thing. This is the future, the second great thing after internet. Okay? And then somebody told me yesterday, somebody told me, oh, I want to have Bitcoin, but it's so high. The price is 2,400. I say to him, my friend, this is the price that you can have in 3 years, my friend, because this will grow up to 10,000, to 50, 100,000. You know, this is the market, what we will have in the future. We are starting in a market. And when you go and ask on the street, somebody, 10 people, oh, my friend, you can give me Bitcoin. And he answer you, what? You will have something to eat, because 9 of 10 don't know what it is. And this word, you know, so on the start of this thing, we have an opportunity of USI-TECH, USI-TECH 2, but with this market, we have an opportunity to be one of 10 million, 20 million, 30 million, 40 million who are starting in the world, and then the whole world will come after us, you know? And what you have today, they will buy tomorrow, next week, next month, yes, next year. But it will be 10,000 times more than today. This is fact. This is not what USI-TECH is saying. This is the fact from all specialists on the whole world. This is the market. And for this, we started after Forex, what is actually the first and the more strongest market. We started with the cryptocurrency market, because this will be the strongest market in the future.
Amazing. It's an amazing time to be alive right now. Yeah. I mean, the opportunity you can make with, you know, as they said before, if how many people would have invested in Facebook or Google if they knew in the past how Google and Facebook would grow? How many of them would bought stocks in them? You know, so it's exciting time. So at the moment, Bitcoin is the world's most recognized and valuable currency. And it started in 2008 by Satoshi Nakamoto, released as open source software in 2009. The world's first transaction was actually in 2010, when a gentleman made a purchase of buying 2 pizzas in Jacksonville for 10,000 Bitcoins. How much is 10,000 Bitcoins now worth, Ralph?
Now?
Yeah.
1 Bitcoin is, let me see, yeah, he made a correction, the price made a correction. I think today he was on 1,800, let me see here. Now it's 1,882. Let me say 1,900. So the price is 1,900. Make the count 10,000. This will be 9 million euro. Okay.
For 2 pizzas. So lucky the guy didn't get any toppings. Imagine how much that would have cost him, right? So he paid at the time 19 million for 2 pizzas.
Yeah, this was a gold pizza.
must be for that price. I'm sure you wouldn't see pizza the same way again after spending that amount. But now let's look at a guy called Kosh. He bought 5,000 Bitcoins, and this slide is slightly old, in 2009 for $27. Now 5,000 Bitcoins is worth it's almost $10 million now.
Can I say you something, my friend?
Sure.
The people, the partners, the clients who have started with us on the 1st of March, they bought a Bitcoin for 800. And now we have more than double. You have nearly the 2000.
Wow.
So we have 150% of profit in 3 months only to get Bitcoin without USI-TECH make a profit for him, you know?
Wow, amazing, amazing.
Okay.
And you know, as people know, there's only going to be a finite amount of Bitcoins. I think there's only going to be in the future about 22 or 23 million Bitcoins in the world when it's all finished mining, right, Ralph?
Yeah.
So that means in the future, Bitcoins could obviously go a bit more. And a lot of people think, oh no, I've missed the boat with Bitcoin. It's worth, say, $1,800 now. But you know, economists and even investment banks have predicted Bitcoin may hit the $2,000, $4,000 mark. It's already hit the 2,000, but you know, a Danish investment bank called Saxo Bank said that Bitcoin could hit the $4,000 mark. And
you see the interview with the chief from Xapo.
Yes, I saw that on YouTube. Yes.
Okay. so you know where the price is going.
Absolutely, and potential in 10 to 15 years is that one Bitcoin could reach $500,000 to 1 million according to respected sources. So you can imagine, even just look how much Bitcoin has grown from last year. It was worth 400 euros, now 1,800 euros. And then if you look at Bitcoin since when it first started, from 2009 to 2017, not gold, not silver, not property, has gone up as much as Bitcoin, from half a cent to $1,800, $1,900. That's absolutely amazing. So what I tell people is, guys, buy Bitcoins, invest in Bitcoins. You can't go wrong by that. Am I right? Am I not right?
Yeah.
Ralph?
Yeah. It's speculation, but when you know how you can speculate, in what you are speculating, so you see it's dangerous. Yeah, really, it's dangerous when you put all the money that you have in this, and you don't have reserve and nothing. This, yes, it's dangerous, but it's possible that this go correct and good. Yes, I think 9% it's possible. You know, this is my opinion, my own opinion.
No, I totally agree with you, 100%. And so if you look at the if you look at the slides, look at this slide here now, and you've got you know, some familiar faces which you might recognize. You've got Richard Branson, you've got Bill Gates, and you've got Ben Bernanke over there. So you know, you've got two billionaires. Then I believe Ben Bernanke is a former chairman of the Federal Reserve. So you've got Richard Branson saying, I think it's working. There will be other currencies like this, but they may be even better. But in the meantime, there's a big industry around Bitcoin. And you can actually use Bitcoins to go to space with Virgin Galactic as well, you know. And you've got Bill Gates. He goes, Bitcoin is exciting because it shows how cheap financial transactions can be. Bitcoin is better than currency, in that you don't have to physically be there in the same place. And of course, for large transactions, currencies can get pretty inconvenient. And that's Bill Gates. And by the way, you can go on the Microsoft website and you can buy Microsoft products like Surface Book or Office 365 using Bitcoins. You know, that's the power of Bitcoins. Yeah. So going on to the next slide, you can see that the value of cryptocurrency is increasing rapidly. More than 100% increase in the value in the last 12 months. And experts predict Bitcoin expenditure of more than 400% in the next 1 to 2 years. I think that will be slightly more, a lot more actually. So on the left-hand side, we've got a Bitcoin ATM machine. There's actually 1,000 plus Bitcoin machines around the world, Bitcoin ATM machines, where you can exchange Bitcoin for cash and cash with Bitcoin. And on the right, we've got a snapshot of a few companies that actually take Bitcoin as payment. And very recently, Ralph, also, Japan has accepted Bitcoin as payment. Is that correct?
Yeah. And
also in Switzerland, you can pay part of your tax with Bitcoin as well.
Correct.
So there's a famous saying that goes, if you can't beat them, then you join them. And that's what a lot of governments and a lot of companies are realizing. If you can't beat Bitcoin, join them. Otherwise, you're going to miss out. So you can go to companies like Google, or you can go to PayPal, you can pay with Bitcoins, you can even go to Expedia and book flights and accommodation with Bitcoin. You can also book your flights to Mallorca with Bitcoin. Isn't that correct, Ralph?
Yeah. Look, I put here something in the chat. It's an app called Coin ATM Radar. This is an app for your cell phone. And when you use this app, you can see on all the vault, there is a Bitcoin machine, okay?
Oh, brilliant. Definitely download that. So that's on iOS and Android as well, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. So now we're on the slide of what the actual product is, how it works. But before we do that, Ralph, if we can tell the guys, how the different streams. I mean, not going into too much detail, just in layman's terms, how the money is generated for the profits for these packs. If you could just go over that with us.
Yeah. What we are going to do is
sorry, Ralph,
all the others
there's
players.
There's a slight echo, Ralph. Sorry.
Yeah, I see the internet line is very bad. And now better?
A little bit.
Excuse me, I can do nothing. The internet is really, really bad.
No problem. We appreciate you being here. Yep, better now. Yep.
Okay, so what we are doing is it's the same like others is doing, only that we have, I think, as methodology. What we're doing is trading, but not tendency trading. We do arbitrage trading. This means you buy in one exchanger, sell in another. You can see the price difference from Bitcoin, from Eternity, Ripple, from Dash, and some of the currencies. The cryptocurrencies are different from one firm to the other. So you can buy Kraken Bitcoin for 1,800 and you can sell for 1,840 on Xapo, only to make an example, So you have 50 euros or $50 of difference only by and different platforms. This is the most secure way to make trading with cryptocurrency. We gave this to other companies, but we are working on our own system. And I think in the next we are ready. We make testing at the moment. Everything is running good. And I think we can come up with our own system in the next weeks. Because why we do this? We see it's very complicated to work with third companies because they have the own rules of them. And we have things to do that they don't want. So we will show everything like in Forex, but they don't want because this is dangerous for them. We understand this, but this is a situation that we must resolve, And for this, I think in the next week we have our own system. We can make everything for our own, and we can show everything every week. Also, the same is with mining. We have bought yesterday 3 more machines to make mining, and these machines are with the machines not, but the how can I say, how we use the machines. This is a new technology, and so the machines can work more time for us, 2-3 times more for us, like the other machines. And we are going with the technology to make the best in this cryptocurrency market. But this costs a lot of money. This costs also a lot of time because you cannot go in, spend 2 million. You must test. You must see it's really honest. It's correct, because the most of them are bandits also, So it's not so easy. But what we have is working fine, and we will grow up more and more and more. So what we are doing is how we are make profit for the packs.
Yes, that's amazing. That's amazing. I mean, I can't wait for it. So yeah, I understand a lot of the USI members were asking for more transparency in terms of trading. And as you said, Ralph, there've been a lot of bandits, and what's happened, unfortunately, in the past is that you know, these bandits have taken people's money and have run away. But what I love about USI, especially, you know, with you guys, is that you're always giving more value. You know, you're always providing your membership base with more value. Whatever they ask, you guys always provide that. And with this more transparency, I'm sure many of you would agree, it'd make this business even more easier. You know, people will understand that this business is for the long term. This business is here to stay. We can plant our flag. We can grow this business. We can build this business, because a lot of people, when they come into you know, online businesses, they have a short-term thinking hat. With USI, you know, guys, you can build a home. You can, you know, you can plan for the future, because this business is here to stay. And also with the more transparency that we'll be having, I think the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit already, but you know, it's just got even better, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So let's talk about the BTC package, Ralph. So one BTC costs 50 euros in Bitcoin, and that's the amazing thing, guys, that they're purchased in Bitcoin. So you can't just exchange 50 euros in fiat currency. You have to purchase the 50 euros equivalent in Bitcoin. And the Bitcoin package runs for 140 working days, which is approximately 7 months. And you receive around 1% per working day for roughly 140 working days, return a capital of 140%. And the actual values may differ because, guys, there's actual real trading, real mining behind this, altcoin mining, right?
Yep, yep.
That's
what you do here, let me say my opinion about this. You go out from an old currency, euro, you go out and you go into a new brand currency that will you bring in the next years a lot of money. This is what you are doing.
Absolutely, it's amazing. And a question I always ask people is this: okay, if you have one Bitcoin in your coin wallet with this Zappo, Coinbase, blockchain, whatever it is, you have one Bitcoin in your coin wallet. In 1 year, just sitting in your wallet, how many Bitcoins would that be? We're not talking about the value of Bitcoin. We're talking about how many Bitcoins will that be? It's one Bitcoin. So what USI have come up with is a system where, rather than your Bitcoin staying in your coin wallet, we have a system in place where your Bitcoins can grow for you. All right. So imagine that one Bitcoin going up to 5 Bitcoins without recruiting, no selling, no recruiting. And it's approximately roughly 4.7, 4.8 Bitcoins to 1 Bitcoin. Remember, it's dependent on the trading and the mining, which I think is phenomenal. So in this example here, someone purchased 20 BTC packs, which is €1,000 in Bitcoins, and 140 working days return after 140 working days would be €1,400. And this is without the development of Bitcoin. So Ralph, you're saying if someone bought this in March the 1st, just without USI, their money would have doubled, right?
More.
Exactly.
You started, you was one of the first. You started
exactly.
to buy Bitcoin for €823. And now the Bitcoin is on 1,008 in the correction. He will write what I to you. He will grow up until September to €3,000 or €4,000.
Wow. Wow. Amazing.
Okay?
Amazing.
Write what I say, and in September we will speak again.
Sounds good. So you can imagine this is without the development of Bitcoin. With Bitcoin rising, this could be significantly more. All right. So the purchase limits, Ralph. So I understand there's no purchase limits anymore. Why have the purchase limits been taken off now?
Because on the first time we must what is going on. We must see if our calculations are. So we was a little bit scared, and we said, okay, let us put a limit to see if everything is working good. And when we proved that everything is working good, we can put out the limits. And everything is running nice, so we put out the limits, and now it's without limit.
Wow, amazing. Do you think these limits may be put on the future, say in about 2-3 years?
Look, I think one day we must, moment not, but one day we must put a limit, yes, because this market is not Forex market with $5 billion. This market is more little. This market is more slow at the moment. He will grow up in the future, but at the moment he is little. So you have a limit, a volume limit to work, you know? You cannot work with more that the market has. So this is, but I think in the next 2-3 years we will have without problems. But when we see that we can have, we will stop selling until everything is resolved, and then we can go ahead without problem.
This is what I love, you know, the forward thinking and the risk assessment behind this. USI is always looking to, you know, make this business long term, protect the clients. That's amazing. So that's even better for us in the future. So let's talk about more details. So guys, you know, the beautiful thing about this business is, within day 2, when day 1 ends on the working day, you actually have money in your wallet, which you can take out to your coin wallet. And it's a daily payment and return of capital. Now, not many businesses will allow this. Within a couple of working days, you make money with USI, and that's without involvement of recruiting, sales, or daily tasks. And also you have daily withdrawals of returns and commissions. So you can withdraw the returns of your packages and the commissions on a daily basis, which I think is great. And the commission returns can immediately be used to purchase new package, BTC packages. So you don't have to wait till for you to withdraw your money into your Coinbase wallet. You can just use it immediately to buy packages. So let's talk about the highly profitable compound effect. And Ralph, this is my favorite part.
Yeah, this is the most strongest part. So explain.
So why don't you explain it? You're the man, you're the best person to explain it. So you go for it.
No, this example I never use. So please.
Okay, no problem, no problem. So sorry guys, this is in German, but it's but I'll just explain everything to you. So you start off with €1,000 worth of packs. €1,000 buys you 20 packs, 20 times 50. Okay, so this is €1,000 worth of packs, and this is working days. So after remember, this is roughly working on 1% per day. That's your capital plus profit. So after 1 day, it's €10, €20, €30, and after the 5th day, it's €50. So your 20 packs now become 21 because €50 is there, so it purchases a pack. So now it's 1,050 after 5 working days. Okay, so that's after 5 working days. Let's fast forward this to approximately a year, 260 working days. So you can see the packages have increased from day 249 to working day 260. So you can see that's 114 packs to 120 packs. So your €1,000 worth of packs now is €6,000 worth of packs. So that's 20 packs has become €120 packs. So that's almost close to 600% return. Is that correct, Ralph?
Yep.
By compounding, which is absolutely phenomenal, guys. Remember, no recruiting, no selling, no daily tasks. And this is without the development of Bitcoin. If Bitcoin was to double, that 1,000 could be almost 12,000. Quadruple, that 1,000 could be almost 24,000. And that's powerful, Ralph. That's very powerful, right?
Yeah. What is the difference about normal people's work, have money all the months, use the money, go to work, have his money all the months, receive his money, spend the money, buy the things, pay the things. And the rich people, what is the difference? The rich people, when he make some business, the outcoming from the business, he don't use to buy houses, to buy car, to buy something to show I am rich. They don't do this. Take the profit and next business, and they take this profit and put in the next business. They work with compounding profit on profit, profit on profit, and this will you start with more time. You need to make the first profit. To make the next profit, you need a less time because you have your own money and the profit to work. And after this, you have 2 profits to work and your own money. After this, 3 profits to work and your own money. And then the dynamic from compound start, and you will go on, and you will go to be like from and this make your business very quick, very, 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 very strong, and you earn a lot of money, and then lose the profit from the profit from the profit from the profit to buy the things that you want. This is the difference. The normal people have the money, have one-time profit, and use to buy to show everybody I am the chief. I have a big car, I have this, and the rich people don't. This is the effect of compounding.
Amazing, amazing, and you know that's true. That's why we're building long-term wealth with this business. We are building wealth, but you can see it's working smarter, not harder, right?
Yeah.
So let's go into the next slide here. So this, guys, is the BTC profit calculator. It's in your back office. You can actually go there, and let me just end this poll there. So you can start with, say for example, these slides are purposely roughly about 7 weeks old, and at that point, BTC was worth, one Bitcoin was worth $1,000. Okay, so in this calculator we put 20 packs, and we put 261 working days, which is a year. So if I've entered these figures here with 20 packs, after one year, 261 working days, those packs become 117 packs. Okay, just by compounding. So one Bitcoin roughly is 4.85 Bitcoins by the USI system. That's why I said, you know, if one Bitcoin was in your wallet after 1 year, it'd still be one Bitcoin. But in this system here with the USI, one Bitcoin could be 4.85 Bitcoins. All right.
Yeah. So
if Bitcoin was to double, that $1,000, which is will be $9,700, and it's already doubled, right? It's already doubled. So that $1,000 becomes $9,700. If it quadruples, $14,550. If it quadruples, $19,400. And it's powerful, guys. So you can see it by the value of Bitcoin growing, doubled with the effect of USI increasing your Bitcoins. You can see how powerful this opportunity could be. If $1,000 could give you $19,400 at the end of this year, how amazing is that?
Yeah, this is not because USI-TECH is better than everyone. This is the system of compounding that the people can use money in business. Okay.
Sure. And the next slide here we've got here is with 100 packs. After 1 year, put the figure in a calculator, 5.23 Bitcoins will give 24.59 Bitcoins. Wow. You know, yeah. Amazing. And so you can imagine, remember guys, we don't even have to ask you if Bitcoin has doubled. We don't have to put this Bitcoin has already doubled since the start of the slides. So if Bitcoin was to quadruple, 73,000, triple, 73,770, quadruple, almost 100 grand. So from $5,230 to 100 grand, how amazing is that? So that's the power of the compound effect, coupled with the rising in value of Bitcoin, also with the power of the USI platform. Yeah, I think it's absolutely phenomenal. So just very quickly, again, if we step up the figures here with 10.48 Bitcoins, which is at the time 7-8 weeks ago, $10,470. We put it in here, the calculator, 200 packages, 261 working days, roughly 10.47 Bitcoins. After 1 year, roughly the packs would be approximately 1,207 packs. That 10.4 Bitcoins has produced you 49.4 Bitcoins. I mean, Bitcoin already doubles, which it already has. It could triples, quadruples. So if you start with $10,470 in Bitcoin, quadruples, that's almost $200,000. So that's amazing.
Yeah, this is really strong.
So those of you who want to build a business, for those of you who want to share this opportunity with other people, we have a very good compensation plan. And Ralph, you can also verify that you have many members earning some good money with USI. Am I correct?
Yeah, you and Aaron and so on.
Yeah, I just want to say that this business has changed my life and my family's life, and most importantly, guys, I just want to thank Ralph and the co-founders for what they've produced here for everyone. But going back to the comp plan, remember, guys, this is network marketing, and in network marketing, that you have to work. There is work involved. So the good thing with this business, the entry level is is minimal. It's free to join the business, which I think is amazing. So there's no barriers, there's no monthly fees or anything like that. There's no auto-ship or anything like that. You can get started in this business for free. When you join the business for free, you earn at level 1 is the people that you personally sponsor 10%. That's 10% from every pack they buy. Okay, so they can start off with, say, 10 Bitcoins and they can compound it. And the beautiful thing is, every month when their packs are compounding, you'll earn residual income in Bitcoins from them. And it's 10% per pack. You can either withdraw it to your coin wallet, you can either use it to buy more packs. It's entirely your choice. And then from your directs, if directs were to bring other people in, that would be classed as level 2. If they bring people in, it's level 3, level 4, and so on and so forth. So as a free member, you can earn from the first 2 levels. At level 2, you earn 3%. If you'd like to be earning from 12 levels, which I understand is 35% commissions, which I think is phenomenal. I think it's a fair plan. I think it's long-term. I think it's sustainable, which is most important with this business. The easiest way to do it, there's many ways to qualify, but I'll just tell you the easiest way is to get a Forex license for 600 euros. So you have the Forex product for free. Get 3 people, sponsor them directly with a minimum of 12 packs each. That's 600 euros worth of packs each. And that qualifies you to earn commission on your 12 levels. And as you know, network marketing, the more levels you go, the more people there are, and the more money you can earn. So you earn 10% level 1 from your directs, and you can go, and am I correct in saying, Ralph, you can sponsor as many people as you want, and you can earn 10% on as many people as you personally sponsor. Is that correct? There's no limits, right?
Correct.
Amazing. And then you earn 3% from level 2 to 8, and from level 9 to 12, 1%, which I think is absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
But before we go into this, before we go into the next slide, let's have a bit of fun here. In chat, let's ask you guys, if you were to wake up one morning and drive in your dream car, what car would you drive? What would you drive, Ralph? You probably have your dream car already, but what's your favorite car?
A wonderful bicycle, my friend.
So we've got here, Ebony wants a Range Rover.
Yeah, Range Rover. Yeah, this is nice, really nice.
In pink?
Okay.
Tesla for Mike.
Correct. Nissan Micra.
Audi is it?
Yeah, this is a machine. Bugatti, wow. Okay.
Wow, what a beast.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's now go on to the next part of the slide.
Aston Martin. Great. Yeah.
So
let me say something for this Mercedes. Yeah. Let me say something. After 3 months with this product, we have a lot of others who are earning every day 2.5 Bitcoins. Every single day.
Amazing.
7-day week, 30, 31 days, months. And when you make a count 30 days in a month, 30 days with 2.5, you are on 5 Bitcoins. And now let me see, the price is on 2000. Now make the count and you will see what the guys after 3 years are earning here. Okay, it's incredible.
It's a phenomenal.
Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, in 3 months, people earning that.
And now is my question, what these leaders, these partners, these strong working guys and girls, all these, what they earn in 6 months, in 9 months, in 1 year, and they earn after 3 months more than 100,000 euro months.
Wow, amazing. So shall we ask that question in chat? How much people would like to earn? Oh no, we can answer later.
All right.
So
I have a question. When will there be banner and email? Blah blah blah. Will be in a short time. They are working on this show. They are working on this.
Brilliant. What we'll do, guys, we'll answer the questions at the end. We're just going to go through the presentation and then conclude that. So very briefly, guys, we are working on some training for everyone. This is your back office when you register for free. The first thing you'd want to do basically is complete your profile details. Another thing is change your advertisement link. You'll have a generic, randomly generated subdomain text here. You can change that to something that's marketable. Change that That's a link that your new partners will sign up, and that's your partner ID. You can see this will be the amount of registered members that you have. This is the revenue you get from license sales, and S bonus is from Forex spread commission. Like I said, we'll go over this very, very briefly. We do have a training video which covers the back office. This tells you the amount of active packs you have. This is the active packs that you have from your directs, and this is from your group. That's excluding your directs. This is the available balance that you can withdraw to your coin wallet. This is your last withdrawal that you've actually bought in packs or you've withdrawn. This is a total. This tab here, return of capital, shows you how much in total your packs have generated for you in Bitcoins, how much commission you've generated from team building. Grand total is self-explanatory. It's just the above two added together. We will cover this with you very, very quickly in our training. We do have training as well.
I have a question. When you made this, stop it. When you made this print screen that you showed before from the dashboard?
Oh, this is a long, long time ago. This is a.
Here we see 20 on the top. You can see 20 of 3/2017.
That's correct. Yes.
Look at the Bitcoin price, 966.
Wow, that is powerful.
This is the proof that we say what we saw. This is the proof.
Exactly.
Okay, exactly. So that you see that we are that everything that we are talking here is correct. This is the proof. You can see.
It's all validated here for you guys. So to buy BTC packs, it's very, very easy, guys. All you need to do is simply open your coin wallet, put the code in here. Remember, you've got 15 minutes to do it. You've got plenty of time. Make sure you do it before the timer, or you can scan the QR code on your phone. Put the amount of packs here, the updated figure, copy and paste that into your back office, and then once you've done that and click send to your coin wallet, just tick the box and click the blue button there. Simple as that. Very, very easy. Okay, and the beautiful thing, guys, is every single working day, after every single working day is finished, you get a result of how your packs have performed. So you can see the different figures here: 0.87%, 1.23, 1.01, and so on and so forth. Because it's real trading, guys. It's a real business, real trade, real money behind this, and things are going to get much better once we get more transparency. I just can't wait for the more transparency, Ralph. I mean, this is going to take the business to another dimension. You know? This
will explode everything, because we have a lot of people. They say, when you prove, I will come with the whole world. Okay, so we will come.
So let's draw the curtains now, and let's talk about the car bonuses. So, guys, the reason why we asked you, we're trying to get more interaction on the webinars. So please bear with us. We just want to get more interactivity there. As things progress, as we do more webinars, we'll have more interactivity, get you more involved. So please bear with us. We're going to try new things as we progress. So I'm really excited about the company incentive, the car bonus. So once you have 2,000 BTC packages active, the company gives you a car bonus of 800 euros per month to spend on a car. So those of you who wanted a Range Rover or BMW, Mercedes, wherever it is, guys, you've got something to work towards. And it's paid by the company. Paid by the company. And Ralph, another thing as well is, will this be paid in just in case we have these questions, will these car bonus be paid in fiat currency, or would it be paid in Bitcoins?
Yeah, no, it will be paid in euros.
Okay, perfect. That's fine.
Yeah.
And for those of you who want a super car bonus, for those of you, who want to exchange their Range Rover for maybe an Aston Martin or a Lamborghini, want to be a little bit more extravagant, like Ralph. No, I'm joking. Ralph loves his bike. For 5,000 BTC packs, you can get a car bonus of 1,600 euro a month. 1,600 a month, paid by the company every month for your dream car, which I think is absolutely phenomenal. I can't wait. And I understand there's a few people who've hit the 2,000 BTC packs already and who have the car bonus, right, Ralph?
Yeah. By the way, congratulations, my friend, because arrived and you have the first car bonus. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So guys, who wants to go to Mallorca in October? Who wants to come and meet the owners there? Come and meet the top producers of USI? Who wants to have their accommodation, their food, their yachts, mastermind training, all paid for by the company, to come and have fun with all of us there. Ralph, so just wanted to find out, how many people have actually qualified, do you know, roughly, for the Mallorca event?
This is a good question. I asked this for a horse, but he don't told me yet. I think no. I think 40, 50 at the moment. I think, but I don't know.
Wow, you're going to need a big yacht for that, I'll tell you.
Yeah, this will be like an event. Yeah, I think so. But it's okay. For this, we make it. To have everybody who is strong, everybody who works, that we have everybody together. We drink a beer, a cup of wine, or like this, and we talk and we look in our eyes and we love what we do. I think this is the message that what we do.
So that's what I love about, you know, you guys, the owners. You know, you're transparent, you're approachable. You know, you guys want to add value, give value to people's lives, and you know, you guys are awesome. So from the 1st of April, if you have 100 new BTC packs at level 1, that's from your directs, from your direct partners. And then if you have 1,500 new new BTC packages throughout your uni level downline, before the end of August, you can secure your place. And the event takes place from the 5th to the 8th of October. While it's winter, while it's cold, while it's miserable, wherever you are, you can be in Mallorca in the sun, having fun with the owners, and enjoying a beer and a few Jaeger bombs with myself.
Yeah.
You know, come and join us, guys. Come and join the party.
Yeah. Very good.
And what people say as well is that, you know, if you want to be successful, learn from successful people. Surround yourself with successful people. And when you go to Mallorca, you'll be surrounding yourself with a bunch of successful people. And after you come back from Mallorca, amazing things will happen in your business. I promise you. So the next slide I'm going to show you is from a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And they have a diagram called the cash flow quadrant. So there's 4 ways to produce income in this world. One is employee, they have a job. Can anyone tell me in chat what JOB stands for? Oh, oops, I just skipped the slide. So, see, what does JOB stand for? Just over broke. That's correct, just over broke. Right, so employee, they have a job, they're exchanging their time for money, it's linear income. Self-employed, they think they are in business, but they actually own a job. And so 95% of people reside within employee and self-employed, but they only have 5% of the wealth. So the majority of the world, 95%, only have 5% of the wealth. And here you've got a business owner which owns a system, people making money for them, and you've got investor, money making money for them. But in our case, we have something better, Bitcoin making Bitcoin for us. So business owner, investor, only 5% of the population, yet they control 95% of the wealth. Where would you guys like to be in the end of 2017? And guys, we have the vehicle for you. We have the perfect vehicle. We have great leadership. We have amazing products, and we have a fantastic compensation plan. This is the place to be. Okay, so let me just go into the next slide here. So the benefits of the USI BTC packages, you can start for as little as 50 euros, and you can buy as many packs as you want. They have a 3-year proven track record in automated trading systems. It's free to join, includes continuous support and lifetime updates. No experience in trading needed. You don't have to be a tech expert. Anyone can do this, Ralph, right?
Yeah.
It's a transparent system, and things are going to get even more transparent in a few weeks' time. Daily profits and withdrawals, and it's very, very easy to set up. It's so simple. So like I said before, guys, to sign up for free, all you have to do really is make a 50 € decision. But let me just read you this extract from Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg, as you know, the CEO of Facebook, invited 5 people to his Harvard dorm 9 years ago, discussed the business opportunity. Only 2 people showed up, and they got in. Today, those 2 people are billionaires. Dustin, 6.5 billion, Eduardo Saverin, 3.5 billion. They say nothing is more expensive than a closed mind and a missed opportunity. And thinking about it for too long can cost you a whole lot of money and time. Taking action now can earn you a whole lot. It's your choice, it's your life, it's up to you to make a decision today. And Ralph, those people who are waiting 8 weeks to decide if they want to do USI, it's cost them money, isn't it? They could have doubled their money just in Bitcoin, right?
Yeah, correct.
So just waiting about it actually costs you money, guys. So guys, speak to the person who introduces the business, get involved. But before you do that, we'll have some Q&A, we'll answer your questions. So let's just go through chat and see what questions that we can ask. Okay, so guys, we'll have one question at a time. So one from Sharon James. It's only one account. Okay, there have been lots of queries on accounts per household. Is it only one account? So let's say, for example, Ralph, there's a husband and wife. Obviously, they live in the same house. Can they have one account each, or is it only one account per household?
No, we about these things. I think this is not good for our partners. So what we are doing now, you will receive next week, you will receive email with all the instruction, with all the explication. What we will do is everybody who have more than 18 years and have the proofs that we need, identity, proof of, how to say this? Address proof, yeah.
KYC, know your client.
KYC, yeah. Who have this can have. So it's not that one person only in the house, one from IP, nothing like this. Everybody who have 18 years and can make the key, so can have an account. But everybody can have only one account.
I see. No problem. So basically, just a few questions here. If a husband qualifies for Mallorca, can the wife come along for free, or will that be an issue?
No, because this is let me say, this is a big incentive. This is an incentive that everybody can earn, can make, you know. But in the next, we will make a special incentive that only the best of the best, the 10 best, the 15 best, can arrive, and then we will that the guys will take her woman, and the woman will take her man, and be for free. But on this first, that we make really easy that everybody can arrive. So we cannot do this because I think we will have there 2,000 people.
That is true. That's true. That's true. And you know, some of these guys on the chat here, have got 5 girlfriends, so of course it's going to cost the company a lot of money. Okay. So we have another question here from Ebony. She's asking about the financial license. Do you know when the company will get a financial license?
Yeah, everything, the documentation is ready. Everything is there, and now we are waiting for the approval of them. I think in the next in the next 2 weeks, I think it's done. From our side, everything is ready. Okay,
brilliant. And I don't know if, I think it may be confusing, but another question she asked was that this financial license, is it connected to people being able to buy packs directly through USI?
With, I don't understand. With this financial license?
Or let's frame the question in a different way. In the future, can people buy packs directly through USI, or do they have to buy Bitcoin first? Can they buy the Bitcoin through USI, or is there?
This is already happened. We have a lot of people who change money, normal money, Bitcoin in our site. This is already happened, but we will see if we go ahead with this system, or it is better that the people buy Bitcoin on an exchange and come only with. This is something that we see at the moment with the lawyers. You know, Horst is in the United States. Sure. With the lawyers. We are in Europe with the lawyers, and these 2 lawyers, we are connecting, that we have everything on the whole world correct, legal, and then we can answer this question.
Sure. So that's perfect. So basically, in terms of so just answer Sharon James. Okay, so what about husband and wife? So no, Sharon, husband and wives can't qualify, as Ralph said before. Basically, the qualification is very easy. So individuals can only qualify, but there will be another opportunity in the near future where the top 15 can bring their partners, right, Ralph?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. Moving on to the next question. At the moment, the website is predominantly Forex dominated. In the future, will there be an update on the website where we'll show about the Bitcoin packs as well?
In the near future, yeah. We are working on this also at the time. We make a new shop system, a really shop where you can see the products that USI have, and then you will make your choice, what you want to buy, and you go to the cash system, and then you pay there. So we will like a really a shop, and also the front page will be changed all with the product from Bitcoin also, and we will have videos. You see, we make these instruction videos how you can make the site also in German and English. So all this is in work at the moment.
Okay, perfect. So we've got another question as well. This is from, I think it's, just can't see the name there. So basically, is there a way in the future to see how many packs your directs have got, so you know how far you are from qualification? So let's say, for example, will that show up?
The reports, you will see on the end of the next week, all the reports will be in place. See all this stuff.
Amazing, amazing.
Yeah.
So let's see the quick Q&A here. So basically, okay, what does financial license mean? Someone's asking.
Financial
license. What is a?
Yeah, that you can make pooling of money, that you can money, that you can make your own broker if you want. You are licensed to and to handle all the financial products of money that exist.
Okay, perfect. Another question here. This is from Ray Ward. Let's see if you can answer this live. What happens if someone is already a member, but in a few weeks when the KYC comes out, they do not have the necessary documentation, i.e. proof like utility bills?
Yeah, time. First, we give time to make this. I think 2 weeks. We will say, please make your verification in the next. When something goes wrong, we will talk to him and say, please make sure that your correct documents are in your back office, and we will give him more chance. And after this, when he don't make or he's not time or like this, he don't want, so we will stop some functions, something that he cannot make payout, and so on and so on. Because we don't make a joke, we make the verification because to make everything 100% legal. And when some government come over us and want to see your partners are registered, your partners are verified, your partners have been correct, we can prove all partners in the system. Nobody make money laundering, nothing like this. This is very important that we can show this for the government when something has happened. So we think we must this to make serious. We from our side and also the partners.
No, I agree with you. I think it's important in terms of protecting the company and also just being in compliance with the anti-money laundering laws. And guys, we'll just take 5 more questions and then we'll close for today. So, so another question: can a husband and wife have an account each in the same household? Yes, they can. Yes, they can, as long as they have the relevant KYC documents. And I know you mentioned stacking. But if someone is basically, if the husband, say for example, is under the wife, and the wife is actually just buying packages and the husband's withdrawing, that would be classed as stacking. So as long as they're both buying packages, am I correct, Ralph? That should be fine?
I don't understand, please.
Sure. So let's say, for example, if the husband, because you know, stacking, when someone is basically, the husband is under the wife, the husband is a free member, the wife is buying all the packs, she's compounding, the husband is then withdrawing every time the wife buys a pack and exploiting the system. Will anything be done about stacking in the future?
Yeah, it will. Also will be in place a system that will control and forbid this kind of things.
Okay, perfect. But as long as you have a KYC, that should be fine. Another one from a person called D. Washington. are we allowed to share our earnings?
Look, you're chief. I'm not your chief. You can do whatever you want. But I think it's not a brilliant idea to put this in the Facebook. I think it's a very good idea when you have a call with somebody and this somebody says, I don't believe, and you open your back office and say, okay, take a look here. I earned yet in the last 3 months, 250,000 euros. Some more questions? So this, it's really good to show, but put it on the internet. It's like you come in the underwear, show everything what you have, you know. I think it's not the best way to make business.
No, perfect. Exactly. I totally agree with you. So another 2 questions, and then we'll close for today. Let's have a look here. And also with the terms and conditions, Ralph, the terms and conditions will specify what you can show as earnings, and you know, you may have to show an income disclosure, disclaimer as well. So I'll just wait for the terms and conditions. That, like you said, in America, horses dare to meet. Kevin Thompson is one of the top MLM lawyers in the world.
Exactly.
And,
they are working at the moment, yeah. They are working the last 3-4 days. Yeah.
And this information will be brought out to you very, very shortly, guys. So please be patient. Once that's released, then you know, you can find out exactly what you can and what you can't do.
Yeah, exactly.
So so we'll answer 2 questions before you close. This is from Colin Brown. Can you tell us roughly when the 3rd product will be available, please?
Yes, the 3rd product will be amazing because a new kind of technology that we can use on the financial market. This will be 6 months. It's something so big, so strong. Nobody have this. I can tell you this. Nobody have the system that we are set up at the moment. I cannot say. I think in the next 2-3 months already, and then we come with this product. This is the best what I ever have seen in this financial market. I will tell you. And I never have seen this kind of product on other place. Never. Nobody have.
Amazing. I just can't wait. Just as I thought that we can't sleep, you know, I think a lot of people are going to lose sleep tonight because of this. And just a quick question in the chat, who here would like to have a webinar every week with either Ralph, Horst, or Mike as a special guest on our call? Who would like that? If you just put in chat. Okay, guys. Would that bring a lot of value for your business? Okay, brilliant. But obviously, it's best to have Ralph because Ralph is our favorite, of course.
Thank you very much.
I always enjoy having webinars with yourself, Ralph, because you know, there's so much value. There's so much. Every time I speak to you, it just shows you. I mean, I'm fully confident. I'm fully convinced. You know, this business is here for the future. But every time I speak to you, I just feels amazing. You know. But guys, thank you very much for being on the call today, Ralph. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you
for being here on a Saturday evening and answering the calls. We're so looking forward to the future with the USI. You know, we can't wait to get started for the new guys who've come on board and how much it can change their lives. So thank you very much, Ralph, to yourself and the co-founders for this amazing business.
Thank you, my friend.
Guys, we look forward to having a lot of good news stories and testimonials from you. And guys, most importantly, come to Mallorca, get qualified. Let's all meet together. Let's have a few Jaeger bombs. Let's have a few beers. Let's learn. Let's build a business. Let's show people what USI is made of.
Yeah, sure. Okay, thank you very much for you, Tech, all of you guys that you spend time on Saturday night to talk with us about make money. I cannot tell you USI is the best. I think it's not. I think it will be better peoples in the world, but we are working hard to be the best. This is what I can say to you.